Hey guys, Keto Genie. So I just wanted to stop off. This is like my favorite place to stop. I love to stop here in the morning when it's even still dark outside and just look at the lake and the fall colors and just kind of take it a minute to just breathe and just, some people call it meditating and other people just call it, 5 minutes to themselves. So I just wanted to come on here. I hit 900 followers on my Instagram. I'm, growing my Keto Genie community. I'm so happy to have each and every one of you here. And thank you so much for being here, for sharing my recipes, for commenting, for reaching out to me with private messages for help, clarification on my recipes, any of that. It's like, it means the world to me. And I just love the fact that for so many of you, if there's anything I can do to help you or that has helped you along your journey, that's why I do this. So here is just a beautiful view for anybody who's having a day, who's tired, who just, maybe you got up early. I know I got up at 5:15 this morning and I'm feeling it, but I'm still headed to the lab for a workout tonight. So this is going to be a little bit longer for my Instagram and for my YouTube channel. And so while I'm sitting here, I just want to remind you guys that, self-care is cool. Self-care is okay. And sometimes learning how to take care of yourself actually helps you take better care of the people around you. It actually helps you to be a better wife, a better friend, a better sister, a better husband, a better auntie, a better coworker. I mean, just a better person all around, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot fill up everybody around you if you don't take time to fill up yourself. So what does that look like? I mean, that looks different for everybody. There's some things that I do, for example, that help me feel centered and calm and good, that maybe for somebody else it'd be like, oh, that sounds horrible, But for example, I can tell you right now that just taking 5 minutes a day, even just 5 minutes to come and sit here and just look at the lake. I mean, look at this place. How can you possibly be in a bad mood and be anything but grateful when you look at this? I mean, look at this beauty this is just out my front door. I mean, this is just between my house and going to work. So, I mean, you see that? But sometimes we're so caught up, we're such, creatures of habit. We get in this hurry, we make time to run through the drive-through and grab a fast food item or a coffee, but we don't take time. We don't make the time to just sit and be still and be quiet. And this little dock over here, I'm going to walk over here and show you guys. This little dock over here is like my favorite place to come and sit, and especially in the summer when it's hot. See this little dock, and the water is out quite far. You can see it's not usually out this far, guys. So this dock is usually covered with water, right? So you can sit in the summertime and put your feet in the water, and it's perfection. It's amazing. But this is actually cool too, because in the fall, it just looks different. The water goes out. You can see all the houses along the lake. You can see all the trees just changing color for autumn. And you never know what you're gonna see in the lake. There's some ducks flying. I don't know if you can see them, but you never know. You could even see otters in here. You can see fish, you can see birds, you can see herons. This place is incredible. So anyways, figure out what are those activities that help you feel calm and good and centered. And for a lot of people, it could just be walking. You could just take a 10-15 minute walk and notice how different your spirit feels afterwards, okay? So doing a ketogenic diet, obviously that's about changing what you put in your mouth. It's about changing your food, right? But if you change your food and you don't change your mind and you don't change your attitude, you're really not getting the full effect. So here's the thing, and here's what I'm going to challenge you guys to do. Not only focus on your keto foods and not only focus on what you're putting in your mouth and the fuel that you're using to fuel your body, but be very selective and be very kind of hardcore about what you allow into your zone, what you allow into your mind, into your heart, into your spirit, just kind of into your consciousness. Like, don't allow things that make you feel sad or down or lonely or not enough Don't allow those things to have power over you. Don't allow those things to control your life or control your mood. You know, find somewhere that's close to you that you can just go and sit and just have a quiet minute and think about all the things about you that are amazing and special, you know? You're you, and that's your superpower, right? There's nobody else like you in this world. There's not another single human being that is exactly like you are and that is blessed with the talents and gifts and all the things that you have to put out into the world. And I can promise you guys, I mean, look at this. I can't stop looking even though I'm filming and talking and chatting. I mean, how much more perfect can it possibly get? I mean, look at that. And see, for me, nature does it for me. If I come out in nature, I automatically just feel calmer and happier. So figure it out what it is for you. And I think I just lost my train of thought, but you know what? Whatever, y'all. This is getting to be long. It's 6 minutes. So this is what I do. This is what I do at the end of the day. This is what I'm going to do to feel centered and good. And then I'm going to do my other thing, which is to go get a good workout on and get my sweat on. And you know what? Change your attitude, change your mind, change your diet. But you know what? Change that invisible force field that's around you that keeps your sanity and keeps things sacred. You know, don't let people like crap on your parade. Don't let people's negativity influence you or infect you, because you are perfect and you are special just the way you are. You're not the number on the scale. You're not your weight. You're not any of those things. But getting that under control is just going to help you feel better and live your best life. So, okay, thank you all for being here. If you made it to almost 7 minutes, I love and appreciate you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care.